All right, you guys may recognize this TKO 600. I did a couple videos with this transmission using it as an example. So I've been going through my garage, just clearing out some stuff, and this thing's been sitting under my bench for well over a year now. And the reason for that is the long, endless hunt for used parts. By the end of this video, you'll understand why I can't rebuild this transmission, as well as why you may want to avoid using a TKO 500, 600, 3550 for your project car. So this was brought to me by a good customer of mine. He was looking for a rebuild just to have a spare transmission, but he has since donated it to me because at this point, the hunt for replacement parts has ended. I can only replace the bearings, synchros, small parts all day long with these TKOs. But when your gear is busted, the transmission is as good as junk or as good as spare parts. This video is going to be a good example for those who want to know how much a rebuild costs before your transmission's even taken apart and understanding what's wrong with it. It's really just a big guess until it's torn down, everything's cleaned up and inspected. Or in this case, when I just pull the top cover and I see that broken gear, I know I cannot fix it. You may think your TKO is rebuildable until you buy one like this, get home, and it's too late. And even if you bought a new TKO and you went out and broke it, you would have to go buy a brand new one over again. It's not like you can make a, smaller investment in a repair. You're gonna have to go out and drop thousands of dollars for a whole complete transmission assembly. So if there's no replacement gears available to purchase, even the best transmission rebuilder cannot fix it. So if you're out there hunting, trying to save a buck, looking to buy a used 5 or 6 speed transmission for your project, you should check out this video. I'll leave the link below. It'll help you test a transmission before you buy it and potentially save yourself from buying a busted gearbox like this one. So yeah, I hope somebody out there will find these parts useful to save and rebuild their TKO 500, 600. It's just really unfortunate that Tremec doesn't even support these transmissions anymore. I would think there is most likely money to be made in parts sales, but I guess Tremec would rather, and it's probably easier for them to just sell you a new TKX versus repairing what you got. So drop a comment below, share your thoughts. Again, if you need any used transmission parts like the ones in this video, check out my eBay store. I'll leave the link below. And then again, here's our third gear, which will be nice to my collection over here. It'll fit right in. And my counter shaft. I'll feel right at home. The 3/4 slider is like new. Nice point on those teeth. It's very good shape. 1/2 slider, it's an okay shape. This side's pretty nice, but when you compare the dog teeth on this side, they have a little bit of wear on them. Now we got a nice 5th gear. Engagement teeth are like new on there. No trips or breaks. Got a nice input shaft. Nice bearing retainer. The casing cleaned up pretty well. If you guys ever clean one of these transmissions, getting all the dirt and oil that's been just cooking on there for years and years and years, when it starts baking in, it's so hard to get it out of every little nook and cranny. But this thing cleaned up real nice. So there you have it, guys. There's a few reasons why I would avoid using the TKO platform for your project. Until things change, best of luck finding replacement gears to repair your broken TKO. It's a dying breed. I hope you found this information valuable. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more of my Tremec 5 and 6 speed content.